Welcome to the video on electrical machines, the blueprint of motion, and the foundation of many technologies we use daily. Electrical machines are essential in converting abstract electrical energy from theoretical circuits into tangible mechanical work. Engineers use them to bridge this gap. There are three main types of electrical machines: static energy management, reversible energy conversion, and universal mechanical power. Each serves a unique and critical function. Transformers transfer alternating current, changing the voltage and current levels without altering the electrical frequency. This is crucial for efficient power distribution. The ratio of secondary to primary turns determines if a transformer is step up or step down. More secondary turns increase voltage, while fewer decrease it. Transformers achieve exceptional efficiency, often reaching 99% because they have no moving parts and therefore avoid mechanical friction, only experiencing iron and copper losses. Direct current machines can function as both generators and motors with identical physical construction. They convert mechanical energy to electrical energy, and vice versa. When a DC machine converts mechanical power in to electrical power out, it acts as a generator. When it takes electrical power in and produces mechanical power out, it is a motor. Key components of a DC machine include the yoke for support, pole cores to generate the magnetic field, the armature core with conductive windings, and the commutator for current collection. The commutator bridge, with its carbon brushes, rectifies the alternating current generated within the armature into direct current for the external circuit. In a DC motor, current enters the armature. The magnetic field exerts a mechanical force, and Fleming's left-hand rule determines the direction, producing electromagnetic torque. Single-phase induction motors are universal machines that power homes, offices, and small industries, driving much of the modern world with mechanical power. An induction motor can be seen as a rotating transformer. The primary stator winding is stationary, while the secondary squirrel cage rotor rotates freely due to induced current. Single-phase induction motors are not self-starting. The single-phase supply creates a pulsating magnetic flux, and a revolving flux is needed to initiate motion. The double-field revolving theory, known as the merry-go-round metaphor, explains this. Two opposite magnetic fluxes cancel each other out, resulting in zero initial torque. Engineers add auxiliary windings, like capacitor start or shaded pole designs, to break this magnetic stalemate and generate the initial torque needed for continuous spin. This table summarizes the three machines. The transformer is static with 99% efficiency. The DC machine is rotating and reversible via a commutator, and the induction motor is rotating for universal home use. Static coils, spinning commutators, and squirrel cages appear fundamentally different, but one physical law drives all three machines and their functions. That law is Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. The magnetic flux interacts with conductive coils. Only the physical arrangement changes for different machines.